Hi everybody, welcome to Crypto News. Today is Tuesday, July 16th, 2024. Today I want to do my first topical video. This isn't going to be a normal news video, but I thought I've been going through, as I start the channel, I've been going through some different topics for some topical videos that I want to do, and this is going to be my first one. So I got a glass of wine. I've been rewatching Breaking Bad this summer, and I'm going to take a break from watching Breaking Bad and do this. So I'm going to call this video, Is Crypto Good or Bad? So this is a post from Anthony Sassano. Anthony Sassano has been in kind of the Ethereum ecosystem basically since the start. He runs the Daily Gwei as a YouTube channel and heavily involved in Ethereum. And I want to read this tweet kind of to start this opinion piece off. He says, "One thing that bores me about this industry is that so many people are obsessed with platforming and promoting all the scammers and grifters. Then these same people will complain that crypto is full of scammers and grifters, and we need to do better or else the industry can never mature or grow beyond a certain point. Last cycle, the main heroes of crypto were Do Kwon, SBF, Alex Mashinsky, 3AC guys, and so many others that either outright scammed or engaged in huge grifts and then left the industry with their grift money in tow. And yet nothing has changed this cycle. The industry simply embraced the financial nihilism narrative as a way to justify these scams and grifts and absolve themselves of the guilt of being involved with it all." So I've been in crypto since 2017 I ran a YouTube channel before and been involved in researching and I've just heavily followed the industry. And I think for people who have been here a long time, you end up being exposed to so many scams, so many rug pulls. Rug pull has almost become an endearing term because it's happened to everyone. You've lost money on this or that. For me, it's come a couple ways. One was in a platform called Cred Earn through the Uphold exchange, partnered with something called Cred Earn, where you could lock up your crypto and earn a return on it. And they, just like Celsius, just like some of these other platforms, they went bankrupt and took my crypto, and that's been in the bankruptcy courts for like 3 years now. And I will. If I get anything back, it will probably not be in kind. It probably won't be crypto. It might be pennies on the dollar or what I had, and I got ripped off. And you see that in protocols. Protocols get drained. Protocols get exploited. It's happening less to the more mature protocols now than it used to, but it happens to new protocols all the time. It is getting a little bit better in the sense that the attack vectors have been tried, and over time things have been hardened and become more secure. But the point is with cryptocurrency. So is cryptocurrency good or bad? Cryptocurrency, take Ethereum as a basic kind of white blank page permissionless platform where you can build anything you want with smart contracts. Because it's permissionless, you're going to have all kinds of experiments. And you're going to have a parallel financial system. I guess I'll start with what's good. You have a parallel financial system, a global. Eventually, it will be basically an instantaneous global financial system that runs parallel to the current systems. And I think that the fact that a parallel system exists, first of all, it's borderless. I mean, so there are benefits there as far as sending money across border and time and all that. But the fact that there is a challenge to the traditional system where the biggest of the big players basically take advantage of everybody, that there's the competition around it. Sometimes I think about how much of a ripoff a mortgage is. Man, the fact that a mortgage is over 30 years, the amount of interest you'll pay on that, and the fact that the interest is all front loaded. So if you sell your house within 5 to 10 years, basically all you're paying up front is interest. and why that system even is allowed to exist. And there's no competition for it. If you want to buy a house and you don't have all the money you need to buy a house, you have to get a mortgage. And I think there's a lot of examples of just the fact that the people with power in the financial system exploit everybody else, and I think that's fairly well known. It's basically one of the reasons why Bitcoin was created. The financial and when the traditional system screws up, they get bailed out by the government because they're too big to fail. Right? There's the banks failed. They gave bad mortgages to people. People foreclosed. And everybody still took their millions and millions of dollars of bonuses at the end of the year. And nothing, the government just steps in and bails them out. So crypto was created. So I think it's good that there's a parallel system, that you can have an open, permissionless system where anybody can build anything they want. It's an open marketplace. If the product you build is better than anybody else building, you will get users, and the protocol will earn revenue and that kind of thing. I still think even within that, crypto will probably be there will still be an acclamation of power as protocols grow and become dominant. You will still have some element. There's always an element of power and size, and in any system you're going to have that. But in general, I think it's a good thing that the traditional system is being challenged. On the other side, you are always going to have scams in crypto. It's permissionless. It's open. There's no regulation on anybody can create anything tomorrow, launch a project, launch a token, and make it a honeypot and try to lure people in and take money, take crypto. And because of that in the normal person's mind right now, crypto is not a positive thing. I don't think. I think it's a way that people have lost a lot of money. And a lot of people in this industry started very idealistically, but I think over time, just like Anthony Sassano is saying here, nothing has changed. The industry simply embraced financial nihilism narrative. So the meme coin mania, the idea that, well, it's all financial nihilism, you might as well just try to turn $100 into $1 million, and the system's rigged, so might as well just play with meme coins. Those kinds of things will always happen in crypto because it's permissionless. Scams will always happen in crypto. I wouldn't recommend my mother. I wouldn't recommend any non-technical friends actually use crypto. It takes a lot of time and a lot of knowledge, and a lot of times it takes losing money to realize all the traps there are out there. So, is crypto good or bad? I think it's both. I think there's trade-offs, just like with all things. There are trade-offs. I think it's a good thing that there is a parallel system that is permissionless, that challenges the current system. Competition is always good, and the breaking up of monopolies, I think, will be good. But along with the good comes endless scams, and I think over time it wears you out. When your feed, it becomes kind of constantly about scams and exchanges failing and losing money, it becomes. You see why people tune you out. You see why people don't want to, aren't interested in crypto anymore. It seems like a big scam. So yeah, I don't know. I'm in the industry because I think it's a market that I'm interested in. It is an inefficient market in the sense that there's not that many eyes on it. It's a different kind of market as far as investing, but if you do it well, I think it's possible to get outsized returns in crypto if you know what you're doing, in comparison to traditional markets where there's tons of professional eyes on it, and you as the small guy who have to wait for IPOs, you just don't have a chance to make that kind of outsized return. So that's why, that's ultimately why I'm in cryptocurrency, is as an investment, as to me it is an investment, and it's good and bad. I'm not an idealist in the sense that I think crypto is this great good for the world that doesn't have its downsides. I think they're just both. So yeah, just a little talk about, is crypto good or bad? If you enter this industry, or if you've been here for a long time, I'm sure you have your own kind of thoughts on that as well. So just some thoughts for a Tuesday evening over a glass of wine while I'm taking a break from Breaking Bad. All right, that's it. If you like the video, you can like, subscribe, or leave a comment in the comment section below, and we'll see you in the next one.